Can you see the chat? I guess. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Why would y'all undo my Zoom? Alright. Cool. Everybody's copacetic. Everything's working. We're gonna rock this out. Because there's a lot of freaking moving parts to freaking streaming. Now my hands get chapped. Soon as I'm about to start. Ah, I got lotion in my. No. Like, not even a little bit. Alrighty then. Alright. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl, Nikki Nicole, comes to you live from New York City. Super excited to be here. And today we are here for our Monday broadcast called Side Hustle Secrets, Top Mistakes to Avoid When Launching or Running Your Side Hustle. I am your host, Nikki Nicole, and I've been self-employed since 2008. I started back in direct sales while I was in college. Mainly, I did that as a way to supplement my income because clearly, while you're in school, I don't know what it is, but people want you to work part-time 5 days a week. Let me be 100% clear. Working 20 hours or 15 hours a week, Monday through Friday, is a joke. I'm spending all this time and energy to travel an hour or two just to sit there for 2 hours or 2.5 hours just to leave. Like, it made no sense. So while I was in college, I actually took classes 2 days a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I intentionally can take classes. So I can intentionally get a job Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? Makes sense. No, but these widows wanted you to work part-time 5 days a week. And I couldn't do that because I was in school 2 days of those weeks. I intentionally set my schedule that way. So I had to figure something out. So I naturally got into direct sales, which is where most of my skill sets came from. But just with any other direct sales company, they don't teach you how to run a business. They teach you how to buy inventory. They teach you how to come to meetings. They teach you how to show up for corporate events, but they don't teach you how to sell. They don't teach you how to recruit. They don't teach you customer service. They don't teach you how to market. So mainly, I had to figure this crap out by myself. So how did I did that? I did that by reading books. One of the first books I read that was suggested to me was Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. So I watched I read the book Secret of the Millionaire Mind and then went to the event, and that kind of opened my doors to attend another marketing event after another marketing event after another marketing event. So I went from T. Harv Eker to Danny Johnson to Dr. Stacey Pierce and Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, Ty Lopez, Billy Jean's marketing, and it just grew on. Jack Canfield, excuse me, and it grew up on and on and on and on from there. So fast forward, what I decided to do was leave direct sales. I had to let it go after putting so much time and energy and resource into it. Because I was being sabotaged. And honestly, I don't have the patience for the shenanigans. I tried and I needed to go because I'm from New York and I like to put my hands on people that like to mess with my money. Yay. So, with that being said, let me fix these cameras just a bit because I feel like I'm too high up for some strange reason. Anywho, okay. So fast forward, I decided to go into business for myself. So I took all the skill sets and knowledge and information that I learned when I was in direct sales and decided that I was going to put all this information into a training manual. So I created planners for people that was in network marketing. I took all the knowledge that I personally learned being in direct sales and put it into a training guide. So basically, I use Word, I think, Microsoft Word and like Paint. Remember Microsoft Paint? I use that to make the cover, and I use Microsoft Word to like type out the guidebook. And I sent it to FedEx Kinko's, got it printed into a spiral binder, and I mailed it out. And I did over about $30,000 in sales in regards to that. Who knew? um, so I'm like, well, if this works, me sharing with strangers, because I mainly kept the information for myself and my team, why don't I offer it to the general public? So I started my marketing consultant company and agency, The Diva Speak, and also I have a marketing agency called 10X Leads Marketing, where I help entrepreneurs, small business owners, um, and any service providers leverage their online platform, grow an audience, and build a list of qualified buyers. So that's from 2008 to 2023, and this is where we're at. So that's a little bit about me and my background. That's how I got started. If you guys are brand new to the broadcast, welcome to the broadcast. Don't be stingy. Share, invite people to the stream so you never know who will be interested or who can benefit from this information. As well as I am I have a Cyber Monday sale. It's have a bundle and it's a pay what you want sale. So basically, we have a lot of ebooks from social media marketing, from side hustle secrets to TikTok marketing available. So if you click the link in my bio and scroll down to Cyber Monday deals, pay what you want sale, you can pick one items or all of the items, and you can pay whatever amount you want to pay to get the ebook. So for those of you that are struggling with social media, if you find that you don't know where to get started, if you are overwhelmed by all the information and the latest things and trends and can't keep up, these ebooks will be a great starting point for you so you won't get lost in the craziness. So with that being said, let's get started with the broadcast. Woohoo! So today we're talking about the top mistakes to avoid when it comes to launching or running your side hustle. So mainly those, if you are on my email list, you should have got the email because I already sent an email about this earlier today, which I'm freaking forgot to tell the people I'm going live. That was what I was supposed to do, and I forgot. So anyway, so there's three things that I wrote in the email. on ways people are struggling with their business. And the one I'm going to really focus on today was not knowing. Sorry, I'm getting a brain fry. Not knowing, not educating yourself on how to use social media. So that's the main one. So it's 3 that I wrote. Not knowing how to use social media, not being consistent with using social media for their business, as well as not posting consistently. So today we're really going to focus more so on the pain points and the issues when it comes to not knowing how to use social media. So what I hear a lot in some of these trainings and these broadcasts and these live stream sessions is that there are people who always make an excuse. Oh, I don't know how to use social media. This is not something that I do. Blah, 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 blah. This is new to me. X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, 3, whatever, whatever, whatever. And the crazy part is that social media has been around since, as far as I know. I mean, we're going to take it back to like Black Planet, Yahoo, Yahoo Messenger, Yahoo Groups, MySpace. Yeah, so we're going to take AOL. So basically, let me see if I can turn this off. My bad. Whatever. So basically, ah, social media has been around for like a long freaking time, and that's just a fact. AOL, Black Planet, Yahoo, Yahoo Groups, whatever MySpace, they have been around for a long time. Now, you may be new in business, then that's understandable when I hear I don't know how to use social media. This is new for me, blah, 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 blah. I'm struggling, wow, 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 all this craziness that you say. Right? That's fine. But social media has been around for so freaking long, there's no excuse for you to continually say, oh, this is new. I don't know how to use it. I'm struggling. This is whatever. Like, suck it up and stop with the shenanigans. Like, it's 2023. Like, at least by 2020, when the pandemic happened, when everything was virtual, that was the time to get familiar with social media, because that was almost the only way to really communicate with people, using social media, internet, Zoom, online, all this fun stuff. So from 2020, 2021, 2022, now we're in 2023 and we're ending 2023 soon. There's no excuse for you to keep saying, I don't know how to use social media. Because now it's not really, it's not really you can blame social media because you don't know the skill sets. You need to take responsibility for yourself because you didn't take the time to learn it. And that's just what it is. So that's like the main mistake I see a lot of people struggling with when they're launching their side hustle or running a business, is they keep making excuses and blaming the lack of skill sets or knowledge that they have. Listen, number one, I got an ebook on how to use TikTok. I got an ebook on how to use Instagram. I probably got an ebook somewhere in my database on how to use Facebook. There's no excuse from here on out to continually say, I don't know how to use social media. That's just what it is. It's your fault you don't know how to use social media. And you need to take responsibility for that knowledge, for that ability, for that reason you are struggling. There's YouTube, there's workbooks, there's ebooks, there's masterclasses, there's Clubhouse, there's TikTok. There's all these things out here that teaches you how to use Amazon. You could buy a book. I'm pretty sure there's social media for dummies somewhere. All these resources out here for you to learn social media. So that's not an excuse anymore. And that's a huge mistake a lot of people are making, is they're making excuses that, oh, I don't know the skill set, so I can't. No, it's you choosing not to know the skill sets. You're choosing not to be familiar with the platform. You're choosing not to toy around with it and play with it and click on things and swipe and unswipe and follow and unfollow and post and unpost and hide. You're choosing not to try out the platform to get acquainted and familiar with it. When I got started, most of my marketing was done in person. I used to do trade shows. I used to do vendor events. I used to do career fairs. I spent money on that. I used to do what else I used to do? I used to actually walk up to people on the street every day, and I look young as F. So mind you, like 10 years ago, I look dumb young, you know, and I'm short. I'm only 5 foot tall. So I really look like a kid. And I'm walking up to these grown women asking for their name and number and the email address and inviting them to like a presentation at a hotel, which saying that out loud sounds creepy, you know, but the truth of the matter, that's what I did. I didn't cry and fuss and moan. Oh, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know what to say. I can't talk to people for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years, however long I was in direct sales. I figured it out. I went and got help. I watched people who know what they was doing. I surrounded myself with the people that knew what they were doing. I watched what they did. I copied in the mirror and I got it done and I practiced. That's just what it is. So as an entrepreneur, as somebody who started a side hustle, somebody's running a business, that piece of crap that you keep saying, oh, I don't know social media, that's your fault. And I'm being honest, respectfully. There's too many resources nowadays because YouTube wasn't a big thing 10 years ago. Let's be real. YouTube was not a huge thing 10 years ago. It's not as popular as it is now. Now you have nothing but opportunities. YouTube, Clubhouse, to every social media platform. Shoot, you even got podcasts, Amazon. You could Google some of this information. It may not be everything right, but it's a starting point. Like, I'm being honest. Like, stop with these making excuses. Oh, I can't do this because I don't know it. Like, it's your fault you don't know this because you're choosing not to do that. So as somebody that started a side hustle, that's a huge red flag if you're making excuses. And that's the second point that I wanted to share, is stop complaining about what you can and cannot have, or what you do and cannot do, or what's not, or what's is or isn't happening. So if you're brand new to the broadcast, welcome to the broadcast. It's girl Nikki Nicole, comes to you live from New York City. I am a social media marketing consultant. I've been in sales since 2008. Okay, so I'm not new. I'm not popping up. I'm not brand new, deciding like, hey, I'm gonna start a business and get on social media. I'm teaching from experience, and I decided to offer my knowledge to the general public and share what has worked for me, because I'm sick and tired of people being scammed. And this is before social media was a huge thing. People were scamming y'all. You know, I got sick and tired of people scamming y'all, lying, cheating, deceiving, making up stories, and trying to hustle you just to get over on you. And then and at the end of the day, you got nothing to show for it but debt. So I share the good, bad, and ugly side of marketing. Right now we're sharing the top mistakes to avoid when launching your side hustle, and as well as a few resources. So if you're interested in this broadcast and seeing more of it, click the link in my bio and join our email list, so that way you get notified when I go live. I didn't do the notifications today. But at least if you follow me and put on the notification bell, so always you'll get notified when I do go live and when I do post. That's number one. And number two, if you feel like you're one of these people struggling with social media, not knowing what to start, not knowing what to say, not knowing when to post, not knowing how often to post, and you're like, I really want to figure this out, then go ahead and click the link in my bio. Go ahead and get yourself one of my ebooks. We're starting today is the Cyber Monday sale. We're doing a pay what you want sale. So we get to pay whatever you want for the ebook. We have 3 options: side hustle secrets, TikTok marketing for entrepreneurs, as well as God darn it, side hustle secrets, TikTok marketing, and the social how to grow your business online with social media. So there's 3 different options. You could pick one, you could pick them all. Click the yellow button that says Cyber Monday Pay What You Want sale and pick whatever you want that's on there. How about that? So with that being said, we're going to continue with the second common mistake that I see a lot of entrepreneurs make when it comes to launching a side hustle. It's really Jesus. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. It's not the consistency. Okay, it's the blaming. We talked about the blaming earlier. We talked about the blaming earlier. It's really the complaining. Okay, so what I notice a lot is a lot of people that's launching a side hustle and they're struggling with getting visibility, they're struggling with getting sales, they're struggling with getting clientele, is that they just effing complain every goddamn minute about it. Like, shut up. Like, and I'm being honest about it. It's like you can't be out here wanting to be a boss, want to supplement your income, want to replace your 9 to 5 job, wanted to at least earn some extra income so you can take the kids to Disney World or whatever it is that you want to pay, and be complaining that you're not getting the results that you want. Let me be 100% clear with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Everything, I don't know if y'all ever heard the term, but words have power. Everything you say out of your mouth, you are declaring to God, the universe, whoever you believe in, that this is what you want to happen. Let me repeat that. Your words have power. Everything that come out of your mouth that you say is you're speaking into the universe, to God, or to whoever you believe in, that this is what you want. And the more you speak on it, especially with a lot of conviction, a lot of emotions, a lot of passion, you get it faster and it's more magnified. So there's nothing wrong with acknowledging that you have a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with communicating to somebody about the problem. But what is wrong is that you communicate to everybody about it. You complain to everybody with a listening ear. I'm not getting no sales. I'm not getting no followers. Nobody's posting my stuff. Everyone visit my site and they click on it, but no one's buying. Like, I'm not getting engagement. Whatever. Like, let me be 1,000. Like, all businesses are going to struggle. That's part of it. The real question is, are you going to acknowledge the areas that you're struggling with and go seek a resolution? Let me repeat that. Are you going to acknowledge the struggles that you're having, as well as going to seek a resolution? And that's what a lot of people make the mistake at. They do not talk to the people that are qualified to help you solve this problem. You're so fixated on the problem, and you're so fixated on talking to everybody that got a listening ear, but you're not fixated on finding a solution. You're not fixated on talking to somebody who is qualified to help you solve the problem. So if you're not going to find somebody who has the skill sets to fix the problem, stop bitching about it. Stop complaining about it. Period. That's just what it is. And that's what a lot of, business owners do, and people that start their side hustles. You always fussing and complaining and making excuses. Like, this is what you signed up for. I'm not trying to discourage you and talk you out of what you're doing. I want you to understand and sit in the truth that this is part of the process. Especially anything that's new. So fix the problem by talking to people who have the resources and the skills to get you out of that problem. And if they don't have the skill sets or the resources to get you out of that problem, don't talk to them about it. And that's just the honest to God truth about that. So do a quick reset. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your Nikki Nicole, comes to you live from New York City. Super excited to be here. I am a business success as well as a digital marketing consultant. I am out here in New York City as well as I run a marketing agency. Yay. So I've been in sales. I've been in business and sales since 2008 when I started in network marketing. Around 2013, 2014, maybe. I gotta check the year. I decided to actually um open my educate my skill sets to the general public and share with other people the good, bad, and ugly sides to business. Because I got sick and tired of people scammed and hustled and lied to and being dragged. And when I say being dragged, I mean like you sign up for like a business, someone say they're gonna help you and they just give you the runaround. That's what I mean by being dragged. I just don't like those people. Like if you're gonna help me, help me. If you're not gonna give me the information, then don't tell me you're gonna give me the information and then be selective when and how much of the information you're gonna give me. I don't got the energy for that. So I do these broadcasts and these trainings for anyone that's brand new in business, that's looking to start a side hustle, or probably interested in supplementing their income. So for the Cyber Monday deal, if you're interested in getting some more help on fixing these problems, I have 3 additional resources that are solutions to these problems. One is our TikTok marketing ebook. It breaks down exactly how to use the platform for your social media uh, goals as well as towards your business. We have another ebook called How to Grow Your Business Using Social Media, and a third ebook called Side Hustle Secrets. So 3 books, 3 bundles. You can choose one, you can choose them all. It's completely up to you. Just click the link in my bio and click the Cyber Monday sale. This is a pay what you want sale, which means you pay what you want to get these ebooks. So there is no set price. There is a minimum, but there isn't really a price set up. Just go ahead, click the link, click on the I want to say the yellow button that says Cyber Monday sale, and pick whatever option that's there. This is the pay what you want sale. You get any of the ebooks that's there, the TikTok marketing, the side hustle secrets, or the how to grow your social media, how to grow your business using social media. So back to the broadcast. Woo woo. And if you like what you hear and share, invite, tell a friend, tell your mom, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie, whatever, as well as follow us and turn the notification bell to always so that way you get notified whenever I go live. Because I do struggle with sending an email. I'm just being honest. I be saying I'm going to send an email and then I don't and I jump on. Because I got to set up the Zoom, I got to set up Facebook, I got to set up TikTok, I got to set up Instagram, I got to set up YouTube. And I be like, by the time I set all this up and ring light, I'm like, I don't feel like sending an email. So, quick recap: we're talking about the top mistakes that a lot of entrepreneurs are making when they're launching to their side hustle. First, we talked about not knowing how to use social media. We are in 2023. Social media and online internet communication, networking, whatever you want to call it, has been around since at least 1998. Okay. AOL, Yahoo, Black Planet, this with blackpeoplemeet.com, whatever was around back then. MySpace. So there's no excuse. When the pandemic happened in 2020, everything was virtual, everything was online. There's no excuse why you shouldn't be able to learn how to use these things at least by now. So at this point in time, it's not an excuse to say that it's a you problem. You're choosing not to know how to use these platforms. The second mistake we talked about was complaining. Stop complaining that your business is not working. Stop complaining that you're not getting sales. Stop complaining that you're not getting clients. Stop complaining about all the negative stuff, because you're speaking more life into that situation. What you focus on expands. So if you constantly focus on the bad, you're gonna get more of the bad. You're gonna be wondering what did I do to deserve this? You kept talking about it. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging you have an issue. But what a problem is when you're telling everybody and their mama about the issues. Only talk to people that have the skill sets to just well, I feel like I'm turning this way. Only talk to the people that have the skill sets to help you solve the problem. Because if you're telling people just to talk, you're wasting time focused on a problem when you could be brainstorming and trying to figure out how to make a solution. I'm just saying. So number third top mistake a lot of people are making when they're launching their side hustle is that we talked about complaining, we talked about not knowing the social media platforms, not sticking to one platform. I'm gonna repeat that. Not sticking to one platform. Let me break this all the way down. What was that? $35? Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm like, ooh, squirrel. What I see a lot of people do is they try to be on every single platform. Now, I do educate my clients to create an account on every platform to lock in your username so you can be consistent on every platform. There are some places that allow you to post on one platform and it will automatically share to 2 to 3 others. Almost every social media platform, will let you schedule your social media content in some form or fashion. I don't know, I feel like my eyes is like closed. I share this. Is my eye closed? Look like I got punched or something. I don't know. Like it looks like it's dripping. Sorry, got sidetracked. What I was saying. Okay, not picking one platform. Okay, I got no notes. I'm going from down. The third mistake is not being not focusing on one platform. Let me go back to that and stick with that. When I first got started using social media for my business, at that time, Facebook and Twitter was out, and that was it. Oh, sorry, and YouTube. Get some water. Facebook and Twitter was out at that time. What I did was I focused on Facebook and I grew that platform. I learned how to use it. A lot of my sales came from that one platform. I engaged with a lot of accounts. I grew a big audience, and then eventually they launched like the Facebook groups, and I started using Facebook groups to, stay in touch with my audience. And this is before like I started using email marketing or even knew email marketing existed. But I focused on that one platform. When I started another network marketing company, I focused on Instagram. And mainly because there was a lot of untapped potential leads just sitting there that nobody was helping. So I intentionally created an account on there just so I can get in touch with everybody. And I got leads, I got results, I got sales, I got people on the phone. I started booking appointments, recruiting people for my team, all that fun stuff. When I started my fitness company, my focus was Instagram. I grew that page to about 14,000 followers. All of my content is on there. Like if you look at my Instagram for my fitness page versus my Facebook page, I think I got like 900 likes on the Facebook, but on the Instagram it's like 14,000. You know, yes, stuff got scheduled automatically to Twitter. Yes, stuff got scheduled automatically to Facebook. But all of my time and energy was on that one platform. I used to like people's posts. I used to follow people's pages. I used to get inspiration on how to create social media posts and words to say on that platform. I studied the hashtags on that platform. Then that was at the time when you can only do 15-second videos, So that's how long I've been on it. Now you can do like a whole 10,000 hours, if you wanted to. But it was like 15-second max videos. I remember we always had to cut it. And then stories came out, and then reels came out, and then the live stream came out. So it grew, and I grew with it. But I focused on that one platform for my business, and I got very familiar with it, and I used it, and I grew my audience. And now is at a point where it's like, I still focus on it. Don't get it twisted, but I'm playing around with TikTok now. But and YouTube. But the point is, I focused on that one platform. I didn't bounce from like here, and try to be everywhere. I focused on one. So as a person running a side hustle, which platform, one, is your favorite? Two, which one is majority of your clientele are at? Three, which one are you getting most of your business from? Because as a you running a side hustle, you don't got a real big company. I'm not even trying to be shady, but I'm just being 100. Like, you don't have a huge company, so you should know. I should be sure what camera I'm looking at. I got like 3 cameras. I got 1, 2, 4. Sorry. You should know. Um. You should know which. Sorry. Okay, let me phrase. Focus on one platform because your business is so small and new. You should know clearly which platform you got business from, which platform gets you sales, which platform gets you DMs, which platform gets you to email you, which platforms do you have people like, messaging you saying, hey, I'm interested in your services. Because once you know that, then you can just focus on doubling down on that platform. And the reason why I'm suggesting focusing on one platform, because each social media platform requires different types of content, requires different types of dimensions for the recording. Some is vertical, some is horizontal, some, is a square, some is a rectangle. Each platform has its own set of rules. And it becomes overwhelming trying to keep up with everything. So when you focus on one platform, social media platform, to post your content on and get a familiar and acquainted with that, once you dominate and grow that platform, then move on to a different one. Make sense? Don't sit there and be like, oh, it's that working. Find which one that's working and focus on that. Because that whole shiny thing syndrome and you jump from here to here, listen, you're gonna get it's overwhelming. It's a lot. It's a lot for me, and I'm an analytical, detailed person. I like puzzles and mysteries. But the point is, like, it's overwhelming. So if you just focus on that one platform like I did when I first got started, it will be huge. I think right now, even with the Facebook page, I got a Facebook group that got like 6,000, 4,000 to 6,000, probably 5,000, 5,000 members. Yeah, like, and I started that back. I don't know when Facebook groups came out, but whenever it came out, that's when I created. When I don't know. When I opened my Facebook group, I don't remember. Probably 2016. I don't remember, but it's old. But I got about 6,000 members. I have 2 of them. One with 6,000 members, one with 1,000, and then with the Facebook page, I think we got like, okay, the Facebook got 5,000 members. The Facebook group has 5,000 members. Facebook page has about 6,000 plus followers on there. So it got huge. But I've been using it for years for that one particular business. Now, yes, I created an Instagram page. Yes, I posted stuff on the Instagram page. I got like 2,000 followers on the Instagram page for that particular business. But the Facebook is where, again, majority of my money is coming from. And that's just a fact. I can't, so I focus on where the money's coming from. Yeah, I post on both, but I focus more on Facebook with one particular business, and another business I focus more so on Instagram. And then with anything I start now, I'll focus on TikTok. So it's key that you focus on one platform and build that audience. So that way, you know where your money's coming from. You're not overwhelmed with trying to learn every single platform. You can focus on just creating content for that one platform, build it to 10,000 followers, and then you can move on to another platform and repeat the process. But at least by then, you got a decent enough audience of bringing in some sales. So if you want to hire people to help you, you could buy a course, or you can run. Now you got money to run some paid advertisements. It's going to be easier for you to get sales and clientele. So if you're just joining in the broadcast, this is your girl, Nikki Nicole, coming to you live from New York City. Super excited to be here. I am a business and success strategist as well as a social media marketing consultant, and I run my own marketing agency out here in New York City. I've been in business since 2008, and I decided to offer my knowledge to the general public after working in network marketing, just to help people learn the good, bad, and ugly side of business, to be mentally, emotionally, and physically prepared. On top of sharing stuff that has worked for me and stuff that I'm learning currently now. At the end of the day, I just got tired of people being hustled, people being lied to, people being, you know, dragged through the mud, this fake cancel culture, people saying, oh, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you, but they're not really answering your questions, they're not really giving you all the information, they're being selective about what they want to give you, all this craziness. And it's been out way before social media was a huge thing. People was just grinding me like that, because I dealt with this in direct sales, and girl, I had to go. Because I'm like, I'm putting my hands on somebody, I don't play games with my money. So we get on the lives, and if you find this content interesting, you like what you're hearing, and you would like to get more of it in your timeline, go ahead and follow us on the page that you're watching us on. Turn the notification bell to always, so that way you get notified whenever I go live. And if you really want to get the problems fixed now with using your social media pages for your business, I do have a Cyber Monday sale that's going on. You click the link in my bio and click on the Cyber Monday sale. There is a bundle that you can get. Today is the pay what you want sale, which means you pay what you want. There's no set amount, no fixed price. Click the link. There's 3 different ebooks you can purchase. You can get Side Hustle Secrets, the breakdown on how to run and manage your side hustle. 2, you can get a copy of TikTok Marketing for Entrepreneurs, Master the Art of Using TikTok to Market Your Business, which also includes using paid advertisements. 3, you can also get a copy of How to Grow Your Business Online Using Social Media. All 3, if you want, you can get 1, you want to get 2, whatever works best for you. This is a pay what you want sale. So click the link in my bio. It should be the 4th button. It's yellow that says Cyber Monday sale, and click whatever option that works best for you. So with that being said, we're going to get to the bonus round. Bonus! Last secret that we're going to share. Not really a secret, but the last mistake that I see a lot of entrepreneurs make when they're launching their side hustle. Ooh. See, I'm going from the dome. I didn't make no notes because I needed to go live. I didn't want to wait. But the last mistake I see a lot of side hustlers make. I wouldn't say not having a plan, because I've said that before. They get in their feelings. They get in their feelings. And when I say they get in their feelings, I mean they need permission to do the things that they need to do from people who are unqualified to give them permission. When I say you get in your feelings, you hesitant from doing what you need to do because you're afraid someone's not going to like you. When I say you get in your feelings, it's because somebody doesn't agree with you running your business or starting a business or launching a side hustle or deciding to quit your 9-to-5 job or whatever it is that you're doing that's great for you, but for some reason someone else doesn't like it. You get in your feelings. And when you do that, what happens is when you do that, Maybe I got. Maybe, do I got to higher? I don't know. I'm trying to be like eye level with the camera. I'm sorry. It's like I peep these things. I'm like, I'm not even. My eye look like it's dripping. I'm like, oh my god. Like I'm awake. I'm like, I feel like I'm turned, but I'm not turned. I'm like, is the laptop straight? Maybe it's not straight. Maybe it's turned and it's making me look like I'm turned, but it's not really. I don't know. I'm trying to look straight and finish this broadcast. um, you get in your feelings and you let that distract you. Let me fix this camera. I'm sorry. The struggles when you stream live. You get in your feelings. You always trying to get permission or validation or approval to do the things you need to do for your business. And because you get in your feelings, it distracts you from stepping into your purpose. It distracts you from stepping into your greatness. It distracts you from moving forward and what you need to do for your business and for the sake of your family. It makes you forget your reason why. And that is a huge anchor. Huge. I'm here to share that you was blessed with the idea of the side hustle because there's something great attached to it that you are meant to have or experience. It's something that's supposed to change your life for a particular reason or a season or a lifetime. But because you allow outsiders, friends, family members, co-workers, because they have limited experience being business or no experience, because they have limited belief or no belief, because they have limited faith or no faith, because they have limited confidence or no confidence, for whatever reason, you're allowing someone else lack of or inability of or choices to do nothing dictate what you do. So if the choice is to either start or continue or to grow your side hustle, your side gig, you have to get out your feelings and stop seeking validation from irrelevant people in your business. If these are your go-to people for your personal life, that is fine. But when you allow these personal people to be a huge influence in your business affairs and they have zero business skills, zero business experience, they have not been successful running a profitable side hustle or side gig, you're putting your future into their hands when you get in their feelings looking for their approval and their permission. I'm going to repeat that again. You're putting your future, your faith, your greatness, your purpose into their hands. The minute you start seeking approval and permission and praise from these people that do not have the same vision as you, the same conviction as you, the same confidence level as you, and the same purpose. You got to get out your feelings when it comes to you running your side hustle and your side business. Because at the end of the day, you are cock blocking yourself. There's no reason to avoid taking that action, going to that conference, buying that inventory, running that $5 advertisement on Facebook or TikTok, or getting the course or, booking a consultation, joining a mentorship or coaching program. There's no reason you shouldn't do those things that you've been thinking about doing and it's been in your heart to do, because your best friend is not going to like you, because your mom is not going to agree with you spending $10,000 on a program or $2,000 on a program, or shoot, $500 for a ticket for a live event to get VIP seats. But it's okay if you spent that money to pay a doctor. It's okay for you to spend that money to pay a plumber. It's okay to spend that money for somebody to renovate your kitchen. It's okay to spend that money to get your car fixed at the car repair shop. It's okay for you to spend that money on a college education because they were trained that that's normal. But when you decide I want to grow my side hustle, when you decide I want to grow my business, when you decide I want to start this side gig, I want to supplement my income, I want to replace my household income, I want to have money in my account so I could pay for my kids' college tuition, I want to earn my son or daughter's college tuition per year and make that annual tuition my monthly income, whatever your reason why is. You cannot allow other people's limitations to stop you. You cannot get in your feelings and let these people who are not qualified stop you because they don't agree with what you're doing. If you got family members and friends that not supporting you and they're not applauding you, I'm gonna just tell you right now up front, you need to pay for their applause. You need to pay for their support. And when I say pay, I mean pay. You take your money that you made from your business, you hand it to them, and you let them know this is what I made for my household, for my side hustle. This is what I made for my side income. That's how you get them to support you when they are benefiting from your blessing. Think about all these celebrities. At the end of the day, they got a massive entourage because they're only around because they got the money. But once the money is gone, they like, pew, gone. And that's just facts. So we're coming to the end of the stream. And just as a final thoughts before we do the quick closing, this is like the last almost 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks left in 2023. I feel like I'm not setting up, but I am. I don't know. I gotta fix the Zoom joint. Sorry. But I want to share with you and leave you with this note. There are people you're gonna have to cut off. There are places you're gonna have to walk away from. You need to be okay with being outside your comfort zone. There's no way you're gonna be successful when you're dragging around people's baggage and drama and toxic negative energy with you. It's an anchor. Stop seeking approval and applause and support from your friends and family members. You want them so bad, you have to pay them money to do it. That's the only way. My battery's about to die. No battery. And I charged this. Why are you about to die? Anyway. So we're gonna wrap up. Hopefully this, let me see. Battery is good. Battery, you about to die. Why are you about to die? I turned off the Bluetooth. I don't know, and I was at 90%. That's the crazy part. It was at 90%, and now it's like it's about to die. Anyway. And it froze. No, unfreeze. It says Lush comes switching between data and Wi-Fi. Come on! The other phone froze. We're almost done. So anyway, that's the final thought. So I want to thank everybody for watching the broadcast. If this is your first time, definitely want to welcome you back. Just go ahead, click the link in our bio and drop your email in in the email context, so that way you can be notified once we go live. Whatever platform you're watching this on, go ahead and follow us and turn the notification bell to always, so that way you don't miss out on the next time I go live. We do this at least once every other week. I mean, once to twice a week. um and three, we are running a Cyber Monday sale. So if you're looking for the fast track results or solutions to the problems when it comes to using social media for your business, go ahead and click the link in my bio. Click on our Cyber Monday sale. We are running a flash sale for our top 3 social media content books. One is called Growing Your Business on Social Media. The second book is called TikTok Marketing for Entrepreneurs. And the third is the Side Hustle Secrets ebook. We are running a pay what you want sale, which means you pay what you want. So click on the button. You can get one ebook or you can get them all. Either way, it's up to you. Check them out. This is our Cyber Monday sales for the Pay What You Want sale for our social media bundles. And today broadcast, for those that watched it, is the top mistakes to avoid when it comes to launching your side hustle. So I want to thank everybody for joining us. Thank everybody for participating. Till next time, we shall be back Wednesday with our Ugly Funnels. We fix ugly funnel show. Yes. So I want to thank everybody for getting on. You guys have an awesome, amazing time. Good night, good evening. God bless, and talk to you later. Bye. And TikTok's still acting out. No. Like I could press stuff on TikTok, but it won't let me. Bye. Bye, guys.